What's up, everyone? It's time for this day in Philly sports history question of the day. If you watched the Phillies game, you saw Bryce Harper get hit on his surgically repaired elbow by Philly fan villain Spencer Strider. So my question to you today, doesn't look like anything's broken, just a bruise, but I guess there could be some swelling and things today. Should the Phillies retaliate against the Braves? Answer right there on the screen. Call or text me on the Back to the Future voice and text line 267-495-8531. That'll get you into the Back to the Future voice and text line. I'm going to give an unpopular opinion here, but I say no. I get it that it's one of those old school things in baseball, but you can't. The umps are going to be on high alert. You can't afford to have a Zach Wheeler get thrown out of the game. Can't afford to lose somebody and put more pressure on this bullpen. I think you got to look big picture, long term here. Whether or not he did it on purpose, I don't know. He says he did it by accident, but who knows? You never know. But I can't risk. You got to see the big picture. I know sometimes we get caught up in the day-to-day, but you got to look at the big picture. Getting somebody out of that rotation or that bullpen is not a good thing for the Phillies right now. But let me know what you think. Be sure to listen to This Day in Philly Sports History every day for your daily Philly Sports History lesson. Today we had a story of perseverance. Mike Schmidt back in 1983 went 0 for 4, struck out 4 times on 3 pitches each time, made a throwing error, but came up with the game-winning walk-off in the bottom of the 9th versus the Expos. And then in 1987, Flyers fall behind 2-0 in the first period, battle back to win Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals 3-2, forcing a Game 7 against the Edmonton Oilers. And then in 2001, AI returned to the lineup, gutted out a 28-point performance with a bruised tailbone to tie up the Eastern Conference Finals at 2 games apiece. Perseverance is the name of the game. We also add it to our Philly Summertime Sports playlist, Philly Sports Summertime playlist. Kashmir by Led Zeppelin, the ultimate Phillies walk-up song. Before A-OK, there was Kashmir. Chase Utley, you are the man. But it's all about should the Phillies retaliate today. Answer there on the screen. I say no. You can't afford to lose guys, especially against the Braves. You got to look at the bigger picture here, people. But let me know your thoughts on that. Be sure to listen to This Day in Philly Sports History every day, available wherever you get your podcasts as well as on YouTube, and hit the subscribe button.